Hi everyone, it's Jill here from Relax, Release and Reiki. So ordinarily before I start to channel Reiki, I meditate and I ask my guides what's the message that I need to share with people, or what's the intention to set in the particular session that I'm going to record. But today, as I sat down, it feels like it's going to be a lovely thing to do, is to share some Reiki just for relaxation and rejuvenation. I do like my alliterations, as I can tell by the name of my channel. It is autumn in the UK, and you can really feel that autumn has taken hold. The leaves are turning beautiful coppery colours and falling down from the trees, and the nights are drawing in and all that good stuff. And that means that we're shifting from yang energy, which is very vibrant, extroverted, bright, light, just really like as you'd imagine the summer to be. And now we're coming into yin energy, which is much more introspective, it's quieter. I think hibernation, part of when I think of yin energy. It's the feminine energy. Yes. So when that happens, when we're transitioning from yang into yin, we can find that our yin and yang are a bit out of whack. We can also find that our energy levels are depleted, and that we feel a lot tighter. And it's no surprise, because we, as with the electricity and all of the amazing things that we have at our fingertips now, we don't follow the natural cycles of nature and therefore of our bodies, and we push against them, and then we wonder why we're tired. Because ordinarily people would be pretty much getting up when it gets light and going to bed when it gets dark. But obviously we don't need to do that anymore, but our bodies still are a little bit in that rhythm, and so we do feel more tired. So yeah, this is one to just deeply, deeply relax. Press the reset button, and then you should feel that your energy levels rise up again. I know myself that I could probably do with a bit of that, so I have a little selfish reason for doing this as much as anything. That said, let's jump in. So if you're not already, here's an invitation to sit or lie down, which should be a welcome thing. And in a moment I'll invite you to close your eyes, but just to say that I'm going to keep you safe. So obviously don't listen to this if you're driving or operating heavy machinery. This is an opportunity to relax, so yeah, really, really grab hold of that. And also, if you've had alcohol, caffeine or recreational drugs in the last couple of hours, it's maybe a good idea to come back to this another time. Okay, let's go for it. So let's gently close our eyes, and I'll start to channel the Reiki. And just while I get settled into that, if you like, I just invite you to notice that contrast between the busyness of your day that you experience with your eyes open, and now the stillness and already calmness of this moment. I can hear the patter of my dog's paws on there she comes. She's come to join the Reiki session, as she often does. Okay. So I'd like you to imagine yourself somewhere where you feel really at peace and at calm. Somewhere, I always say this, out in nature. I always think I'm going to choose a different image, but no, it just feels right. Somewhere in nature. You decide. So it could be your garden, if you have one, your balcony maybe, it's somewhere that you've been before, somewhere that you've seen in a photo on the web, or just somewhere that your energy wants to take you in your imagination. And picture yourself standing in that scene. It's somewhere that feels familiar, comforting, and more than anything, safe. Feel the ground beneath your feet. And in a moment I'm going to invite us to do some nice deep breathing, and as you do, really imagine a deep connection with the earth beneath your toes, beneath the soles of your feet. So let's breathe in, do a nice big diaphragmatic breath right down. Feel that connection and release the breath. Breathe in and release. Once again, breathing in and breathing out. Just in your mind's eye, or just feel it, or just listen to my words, it's fine. And know that you've made a deep connection with the earth. No matter where you happen to be, somehow you've made a connection with the earth, the ground beneath you. And it's as if Mother Nature's come up and is gently holding on to your feet and ankles, not restraining, just lovingly holding you, so you can feel so strong, really grounded in the earth, bringing you back into flow, back into alignment. Any feelings of feeling very disparate, overstretched, pulled in lots of different directions, any feelings like that, just dissolve, dissipate, no more. This feeling of everything coming back into the midline, feeling very centered, very at one with the universe, very at peace already, as your breathing starts to slow down, heart rate safely slows down, and your thoughts ever so slightly slow down. And from this point, with every breath you take, you can relax a little bit more and a little bit more, and sink deeper and deeper into Reiki relaxation. Let's shift our attention to the crown of our head and imagine in your scene, your nature scene, that you can actually see a beautiful ray of sunshine streaming out of the sky, coming down and gently resting on the crown of your head. You know that feeling when you can feel the sun on you and it's just gently warming, It's not too intense. It's beautiful golden light, and it just feels so good. And now that Reiki, that sunlight, streams in through the crown of your head, into your face and neck, relaxing all of the muscles. All of the muscles around your eyes relax. Any tension in your brow, smoothing out that crease that we so often have on our forehead. Softening your jaw, relaxing your ears, down into your neck, as if someone's giving you just a gentle rub on the back of your neck, releasing any tension around the top of your spine there, in your neck. And as that happens, Reiki flowing into your shoulders, to your shoulder blades and your upper chest. Again, as if someone's gently massaging all of the tension away, releasing any trapped energy, so you can relax deeper and deeper. Feel your arms relax and let go. The muscle in your tops of your arm, biceps and triceps. Elbows softening as the Reiki courses in into the bottom of your arm, to your wrists, hands, and then softening your fingers so that your arms can feel comfortably heavy and relaxed. So we're focusing in on parts of our body, but the Reiki continues to flow from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet and then out into the earth. That constant flow of healing light and love. No matter where we bring our focus, that continues. Gentle flow. So, into the midsection of our bodies, around our tummies, often hold a different type of tension there, but nevertheless, can be there. So releasing any trapped energy from that part of our body, relaxing all of the muscles, and likewise in our back, along our spine, out to the sides of our body, then down the sides into our hips, into our pelvis, and that bowl shape from one hip to another. Imagine the Reiki coursing into that area, soothing away any tension, releasing any negative energy that we may be holding there. It is a bit of a bowl and it does collect energy, so imagine the Reiki energy going into the bowl and then finding its way out, down through and into your legs as you release any blocks, flowing freely down into your bottom, down into your thighs. Release those leg muscles. Allow your legs to feel comfortably heavy as you relax a little bit more, with every single breath you take, sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation, down into your knees, releasing tension, releasing any energy that needs shifting there. surprisingly, we hold a fair bit of emotion in our knees. So we can let that go again, as if someone's got their fingers over your kneecaps and they're just gently massaging the muscles around. Ooh. And as your knees start to respond, feel the Reiki go down into your shins and calves, relaxing every tiny little muscle, coursing into every cell of your body, so you can relax a little bit more, down into your ankles, allowing them to soften, into your feet, so your heels, your toes, your whole foot. All of the muscles can relax. And the Reiki will flow then out through the soles of your feet. Any energy that you're shifting, releasing, letting go of through the soles of your feet. Allow your energy to drift where it wants to. Notice your thoughts, but let them flow on past. Gently flowing in, flowing out, slowing down, feeling floaty and relaxed. Part of that release is just to let go and allow yourself not to feel so in control. Just going where your energy wants to. Relaxing, surrendering to the Reiki just for this moment. Feeling very safe and supported. Creating your own bubble of calm and contentment as you relax deeper and deeper. And no matter what nature scene you've pictured, I invite you to notice a tree. Even if it doesn't really fit in with what you've created, it doesn't matter. There's a magnificent, huge old tree, really huge, thick trunk. And as you approach the tree, you can feel the wisdom of all those years that it's been on the planet, the things that it's seen, heard, witnessed, all that wisdom that it's just quietly, gently holding. And as you draw closer, you notice that there's an area in between the roots of the tree where almost like a bed that you can fit into and lean back against the tree. So I invite you to lower yourself in your mind's eye into this space with your back leaning against this wise, magnificent tree. And as you lean back into the tree, it's as if it gently curves around you, gently holding you, embracing you, keeping you safe. Although the roots are gnarly and the bark has waves, patterns in it, it's somehow incredibly comfortable and it's warm. Feel yourself cocooned in the energy of that wise tree. Relax into the tree a little bit more, a little bit more. Feeling the energy of the tree. It's like a magic tree that as you lean back against it, all of your tension in your muscles, in your body, in your mind, in your soul, just dissolve away. You can relax deeper and deeper, deeper again. Maybe the most relaxed and chilled you felt ever. Just totally relax into this space. Surrender to it. Just for the moment, just for now. It's safe to deeply, deeply relax. Completely go with the flow. I'm going to actually go quiet for a little bit. I'm going to continue to channel. If you want to take a deep breath at any point, do so. Trust what your energy is telling you. Just enjoy this moment of deep relaxation. Be comfortable with the quiet. Allow your thoughts to go where they want to. Drifting in and drifting out. And while you've been resting here next to the tree and the universe have been channeling healing light and love that is Reiki. You've been receiving it. And so the flow to your energy is restored, releasing trapped energy that's not serving you and making space for unconditional love, for healing, and so that you don't feel so weighed down, you'll feel lighter, more energized. Your body will respond, definitely feel much more back in flow with things. You've had some form of energy injection, as it were. So a bit more vibrancy and vitality to the way that you feel from now on. Let's just welcome that in. Feel a few really feel the energy in your body growing. If you're feeling a bit depleted, feel the vibration of your energy rising, growing. Still feeling very, very relaxed, but it's feeling that you have more energy. Mind feels clearer, greater clarity, focus. Going to be quiet again for a few moments. Just before we come back into the room, I'm just going to invite our Yin and Yang energy to be balanced. Feel like it should be already, really, given what we've just done, but just check in. And if you want to check in for yourself, if you just have your hands just in front of you, left and right, palms facing up to the sky, to the ceiling. Don't put any tension in your arms, just hold your hands up and just notice whether one side feels heavier than the other. So left is yin, right is yang. I'm feeling that for most of you watching this, they'll be roughly balanced, pretty much. Yeah. I could feel a bit of movement, just gently up and down, feeling things settle down and become balanced. Beautiful. If for some reason you are feeling the ones heavier or heavier than the other, just take a nice deep breath in and ask for your yin and yang energy to be balanced, and then breathe out. Pause for a moment. With that intention, just check in again. How's it feeling? If you need to, you can repeat that. Breathe in with the intention, asking, so either say it out loud or in your head, please balance my yin and yang energy. And breathe out. Pause. And if needed, go again. Okay, so holding on to that feeling of deep relaxation and yet energized, hold that. Let's set the intention. I ask for my energy, so just repeat this out loud or in your head. I ask for my energy to be in flow, for my vibration to be raised so that I feel calm yet energized. I ask for my vibration to be raised so that I feel calm yet energized. So holding that energy within you, imagine you've got a lovely, delicate bubble around you. Stay cocooned in that bubble. But then really come and rejoin your body now. Sometimes we feel like we've floated away a little bit when we receive Reiki, which is a lovely feeling. But rejoin your body. But I feel sure that it should feel somehow lighter, that it's not weighing you down, and it feels comfortable to be back into your body, fully back in there. Maybe just a little shake out if you want to, and then open your eyes and come back in the room. Rejoin me. Just take a moment. I haven't got myself a glass of water, never mind, doesn't matter. I'm back here with you anyway. Yeah, if you feel like you want to just kind of do this, sometimes that feels good. Yeah. So I hope that you found that very relaxing and that re-energizing as well, so that everything's, when I talk about the midline, I'm talking about as if you drew a line down the center of you, and that everything feels like it's just come back into alignment. I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do in this video today. So my channel is very much about Reiki. There's often I often set intentions that are very much around releasing things, energy that isn't serving us, rather than just something like this, which is pure relaxation. I do some of these as well, because it's all lovely stuff. However, I also do some coaching. So I'm a big believer in taking a holistic approach, using Reiki and other energetic techniques, as well as some coaching, to help us grow. It doesn't always have to be that. There's this misconception that you have to be in crisis to have to do some coaching. Definitely, I don't think that's the case. Though obviously, if you have experienced some kind of trauma, it definitely is the way to go. But just for I have learned so much about myself, about human beings through my coaching journey, because everything that I coach, the techniques I've tried on myself, and I use them all the time, because no matter what life you're leading, that we hit obstacles in life, and it's great to have tools and techniques to hand that we can actually call in when we need them. So anyway, if you feel that you would really could do with some coaching, and it was something that you would enjoy, I do run what I call a life lifting community, which you can join, and I'll leave the details of how to become part of that community in one of the comments below this video. As always, I wish you so much happiness and love.